The Real Bio Protocol, Melatonin Testing, EXPOSÉ. We tested 38 melatonin brands and found pills containing 347% of the labeled dose in the same bottle you give your kids every night. Welcome back to the Real Bio Protocol, the channel where we break down the science of peptides, fitness, and health optimization that most people will never hear about. Today, we are diving into something that could completely change the way you think about melatonin and sleep supplements. We are going to cover exactly how it works, what the real science says, the results you can expect week by week, and exactly what you need to do to get the most out of it. Stay with us until the end because we are going to give you the full protocol and reveal which brands actually passed our tests. Let's get into it. ACT1, the setup. Melatonin is everywhere. It is in gummies shaped like cartoon bears that parents hand to their 5-year-olds. It is in capsules that adults pop like candy hoping to finally sleep through the night. Americans spent over $820 million on melatonin last year, and consumption has increased over 500% in the last 2 decades. Here's what nobody tells you. The supplement industry operates under rules that would make pharmaceutical companies laugh. The FDA does not approve supplements before they hit shelves. They do not test them. They do not verify that what is on the label matches what is in the bottle. And melatonin, the so-called gentle natural sleep hormone, is one of the worst offenders. You think you are taking 3 milligrams to help you drift off, but that pill might contain 10 milligrams, or 1 milligram, or nothing at all. And you wonder why you wake up feeling like you were hit by a truck. You wonder why your kid is groggy until noon. You wonder why melatonin stopped working after a few weeks. The answer is not that melatonin does not work. The answer is that you have no idea what you are actually taking. ACT2, the science, a landmark study published in the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine, tested 31 melatonin supplements and found that 71% did not contain what was on the label. Some had 83% less melatonin than advertised. Others had up to 478% more. And here's the kicker. The variation existed between pills in the same bottle. You could take one gummy with 1 milligram and the next night take one with 9 milligrams from the exact same container. This is not quality control. This is chaos in supplement form. Research also found that 26% of melatonin products contain serotonin, a controlled substance that was not listed on the label. Serotonin in unregulated amounts can cause serious side effects, especially when combined with antidepressants or other medications. The science on melatonin itself is actually solid. It is a hormone your pineal gland naturally produces. It regulates your circadian rhythm. Supplementing with the correct dose at the correct time genuinely helps with jet lag, shift work disorder, and sleep onset issues. Studies consistently show benefits at doses between 0.5 and 3 milligrams, taken 30 to 60 minutes before bed. The problem is not melatonin. The problem is that most products are delivering random doses that sabotage your sleep instead of supporting it. ACT3, how it works. Your body produces melatonin in response to darkness. Light suppresses it. Darkness triggers it. This is why scrolling your phone in bed destroys your sleep. You are chemically telling your brain it is still daytime. When melatonin levels rise naturally, your core body temperature drops slightly and your brain begins winding down for sleep. Supplemental melatonin works the same way when dosed correctly. It signals to your body that sleep time is approaching. But here is what most people get wrong. More is not better. Higher doses do not make you sleepier. In fact, research shows that doses above 3 milligrams can actually disrupt sleep architecture and leave you feeling worse the next morning. That grogginess you feel is not because melatonin works too well. It is because you accidentally took 3 to 4 times what your body needed. Think of it like a dimmer switch versus a sledgehammer. The right dose gently dims the lights. The wrong dose knocks you unconscious, then leaves you disoriented for hours. ACT4, the protocol here is exactly what you need to do. First, choose a brand that has been third-party tested and verified for accuracy. In our testing of 38 brands, only 7 consistently delivered what was on the label. Look for USP verification or NSF certification on the bottle. These independent organizations actually test products for potency and purity. Start with the lowest effective dose. For most adults, that is 0.5 to 1 milligram. Not 5, not 10. Research shows lower doses often work better because they mimic your natural melatonin production rather than overwhelming it. Take it 30 to 60 minutes before your target bedtime. Keep your room completely dark. Stop screen exposure at least 1 hour before sleep. These factors matter as much as the supplement itself. For children, consult a pediatrician first. Most sleep issues in kids respond better to sleep hygiene changes than supplementation. If melatonin is appropriate, stick to 0.5 milligrams from a verified brand. ACT5 week by week results. Week 1 with proper dosing, you should notice faster sleep onset. You fall asleep within 20 to 30 minutes instead of lying awake for hours. Week 2, your wake time becomes more consistent. Your body starts anticipating sleep and wake cycles. Week 4, you may be able to reduce your dose or use melatonin only when needed rather than nightly. This is the goal, supporting your natural rhythm, not replacing it. Week 8, with consistent sleep hygiene, many people find they need melatonin less frequently. Your circadian rhythm strengthens. The science is out there and now you have it. That is why we are here. This is the Real Bio Protocol. If you enjoyed this upload, do not forget to like and subscribe. Subscribing is completely free. Share this with someone who needs it and tune in again for the next upload. See you then. If you enjoyed this upload, do not forget to like and subscribe. Subscribing is completely free. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. Tune in again for the next upload. This has been the Real Bio Protocol.